Hello, welcome to Spring Forest Qigong Every Day. I'm Emily Jarrett Hughes, always a student of Qigong since 2006, and also a teacher and a healer. And I invite you to settle in. Thank you for taking this moment to pause in your day, to rebalance your energy and connect with a beautiful Qigong community. So welcome again. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'm so glad you've joined us. Joined not just me, but all the people who are watching the live stream and also practicing together. We're forming a really beautiful Qi field of practice. So I am Emily Jarrett Hughes, a certified Spirit Forest Qigong trainer and healer. And it's my honor to be the host this week for Spring Forest Qigong Every Day. And this week, we're just about to head into December. I'm exploring the theme of gratitude and generosity. And before I get into that, I just want to share a few little invitations. One is if these practices are sparking your curiosity and you wish to know more about what's going on underneath them, I really encourage you to check out the level 1 Qi activation training. I'll be teaching at the end of the week, and very periodically. So many teachers are out there, and the training is such a fabulous foundation. And a week from now, I'll even be leading. I also lead an advanced practice group for people who've studied up through level 3 or above, and I'll have an open house for that group coming up. So that gets more on my website. So, to gratitude and generosity. One of the laws of the dance of yin and yang is that they're always moving, always changing. And so the Qi must always move. We suffer when our Qi stops moving. That becomes a knot. We talk about if Qi gets slowed down and starts forming knots or blockages, that is the energetic beginning of physical challenges or emotional challenges that we might experience. And so Qigong is all about helping us learn how to move with this energy of life, this Qi, and to keep it moving, keep it rebalancing. And I also want to talk about the law of the gift, so to speak. One of my great inspirations here is a book by Lewis Hyde by the title, The Gift. And he does many studies of gift cultures from around the world. And the law of the gift is that it has to keep moving. Has to keep moving forward. That's what keeps the gift alive and maintains that special gift energy. It can certainly transform. It doesn't have to move forward in exactly the same way, but it does need to keep moving. So here's an example of an area in my life where I'm not sure it needs to transform. For example, my mother has dishes from 5 different complete sets of dishes from different ancestors in our family, and they're precious and hold so many memories of family dinners and being connected and nourished with a family. And like many in her generation, she would love to pass these dishes forward. And like many in my generation, I don't have that much space or interest in having all of those dishes. And I want to hear that she's trying to move forward a gift that's not just the dishes. She's trying to move forward this gift of connection, of being like sitting at the table and feeling the presence of all these ancestors. And so while I'm thinking, I don't have space for all 5 sets of complete dishes, I do have space. I want to create space for the gift of feeling the presence of all of those ancestors at my table. So that's one example of letting the gift change. And then now when I reframe the situation like that, then there's more ideas for coming up with how to let the gift keep moving forward. Also, there's nothing almost more frustrating than not being able to let a gift move forward, to have it be frustrated and blocked. The gift is similar to sometimes like the inspiration that we have in our bodies, which is associated with the vision and inspiration that comes also supported by our liver system. And when our inspirations are frustrated, they're not given room to grow or express, when the gift is not, we have a gift to give the world and it's just meeting roadblocks, can be so frustrating. And that's where the liver system in our body can experience anger and frustration. And why I'm connecting today's theme about connecting with the gift's desire to move with also balancing the liver system in our body and the element of wood that is like the fresh green shoots of energy that want to come forward and grow. So we're going to, I am really happy you're here, and I would love to hear in the chat, if you're willing to answer, if there's a gift you're wanting to move forward, especially if it's one that you're kind of puzzling over, like I have this gift, it could be physical or intangible, and I'm wondering how to move it forward. Even this community is full of beautiful love radiators. And actually, what I love about Qigong is that it gives a way to move our way forward in love. Sometimes, like we might have various material or other obstacles, but in Qigong, we have these tools for giving our love forward and understanding how it's moving forward and how it's making a gift forward. So it's both a gift, and we also might find that we're still looking for ways to be supported even in our Qigong giving of love, and looking for ways to make more space for that, or to be supported in that, or to feel a community with that. So I'd love to hear in your chat, what's a gift you're trying to move forward? And maybe as you write that in the chat, you will give it more energy and help it move forward in your life. Okay, so we're going to begin now with the movements. And we're going to begin with bouncing to warm up the chi in the body. So here we go, the feet underneath the hips, feeling really grounded. I just invite you to take a breath in, bring up your shoulders and drop them down. I'm going to gently start bouncing from the knees, feeling buoyancy in your knees. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And if it's comfortable for you to do so, resting the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth so the breath goes out the sides of your tongue. You're going to keep going, bouncing with the hands above the head, helping open the lungs and the lymph, letting your wrists bounce. And if you ever feel like your body's not ready to bounce standing up, you can just shake your arms like with this feeling in your chair while you sit. You can bounce your heels as you bounce, and that's going to, as you sit in your chair, bouncing your heels is a way to recreate this feeling of bouncing, as well as sharing in this breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each bounce here, reconnecting with that vibration, the earth, recharging yourself with that connection. And it's down to the side. We're going to gently turn side to side, letting this loosen up the spine. Such a gentle way to bring in space in your spine. And also give a gentle squeeze, a gentle embrace to your organs. Hello, good morning, body. I am so grateful for you. And coming back to center and letting us flow into a stop. All right, so we're going to stimulate the 12 main energy channels in the body with either the fingers or the thumb knuckle. Each time 9 times. Here we go, below the cheek, right below the eyes. With love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And at the base of the eyebrows, with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And with a cupped hand, cupping the top of the head, with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And then cupping the base of the head, like to support the forehead. Love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. Then massaging C7, that big vertebra, the back of your neck that sticks out, and massaging it in a circle with love and joy, peace. All right, clapping the hands to stimulate the energy in the heart. That's in the hands, the elbows, and the armpits. Here we go. Love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And into the left armpit with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And to the right, love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace. And into the left armpit with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And into the right with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. Feeling that space from that tapping. We're going to tap the tailbone all the way down to the bottom of the tailbone, letting all of the muscle and the tissue vibrate, and that vibration then stimulates the bone. And we're opening a nice wide channel for energy of the earth to come into our body. If you're feeling especially tired, you might want to do this for 2 minutes. So that will takes a certain stamina in your arms. All right, now in loose fists, we're going to tap hip joints. A place between the legs and pelvis. It helps to lean it forward and find the dipple, and it helps access the bottom of your torso where all your yin channels meet. Okay, we're going to tap the front of the knees with love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. And behind the knees, love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. Both sides of the left knee, love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. That's on both sides of the right. Love, 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 joy, 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 peace, peace, peace. Yeah, and these important energy centers, these connectors to help our body connect with the earth. Start tingling with all that cupping. So widen your stance to underneath your shoulders. We're going to come to beginning of the universe, standing like a pine tree, letting your arms have a breath away from your body. Your hands, they can hold, they're gently rounded, like holding a ball. They're energized, but relaxed. The fingers separate from each other. That energized but relaxed, like a pine tree feeling is what helps stimulate the flow of chi in our body the best. Letting your spine be longer and straighter, and your shoulders hanging like a beautiful cape. And draw your chin back a little bit to lengthen the back of your neck. Rest the tip of the tongue behind your teeth, and a smile on your face. Activate your heart energy. And take some gentle breaths. Breathing in through all of your pine needle-y skin. flexible breath, like the way a pine tree undulates in the wind. And the breath collects behind your navel and your lower energy center there. Anything you no longer need, breathe out on the exhale, back to the universe. Oh, we say in our hearts, the password, the remembrance that connects us even more, even better with our nature as not only citizens of the planet, citizens of the universe. As part of the universe, we are connected to all of the healing love and wisdom of the universe. Saying in your heart, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Now gently bring the energy from your navel area up to your heart. I invite you to stand as though you were your best open-hearted role model. Feeling this role model, this master of love's example of breathing, resting their mind, opening heart to all that is. Now, to set our intention, set your intention for your meditation today. For your healing, the balancing of your body and your emotions, for your activating your purpose, for your spiritual awakening, all these dimensions be supported by your practice today. And feel you are guided. You are supported by the universe every step of the way. So you let go, trusting your intention has been set and heard. You simply now observe, follow any sensation or feeling in your practice. So I invite you to move your hands, the right hand in front of the heart, the left hand in front of the navel, forming a yin and yang. Visualizing a column of light from the bottom of your torso to the top of your head. So supported by this column. You feel it all the way in your core. That is even like the light structure, the energetic structure pulls up your spine and an inner skeleton of light. So blessing and healing. We're going to begin moving yin and yang. Begin by letting the top hand go out and the bottom hand come in, moving in a slow elliptical pattern. Top hand always going out, the bottom hand always coming in like a little water wheel. The movement is guided by your elbows. It is not synced with your breath. You can go as slow as is comfortable. I say it's guided by the elbows because that frees our hands simply be feeling. You might pay special attention to just one point in your hand. Anyone artist that is lighting up in any particular way. One finger maybe is tingling more than the others. Just observe that finger and the way the tingling changes, comes and goes. Or the way the finger might feel, I'm feeling something and nothing. Sometimes that saying, I don't feel anything, it's actually the door open saying, and that nothing is part of what I'm feeling. And of course, it is always okay simply to imagine or to visualize. We all perceive, feel energy in such different ways. I invite you to let this column of light, your hands are running through, be a column of happiness. And have that happiness fill you up. Feeling happy, filling you with a smile from the inside. A happy, running child. Delightedly moving through, divining your body inside every cell, smiling and caught up in that contagious happy energy. Reawakening, relearning the feeling of this happiness in every cell. And now coming towards the end of this movement, hands coming together in front of the navel. Generally, for women, the left hand is outside and then the right hand is inside. The hands are not touching each other or the body. And then would be on the outside. And of course, do whatever feels right and true for who you are. Keep the breath there, anchoring in your lower dantian, that energy center behind your navel. Beautiful. We're going to transition to very brief seat. I love to take this meditation into the heart just a little bit more. So dolphining the neck is so important for balancing the yin and yang in the body. Breathing in, scooping an egg up with your chin and drawing it back. I love the visualization of an egg because it is delicate and reminds us to be gentle. And also, so full of life, the potential of life, and really activating our potential for life as we dolphin the neck. If you have an injury in your neck, remember this can be very small. And that might be something you want to play with right now. Very small. Very small and very slow. And that still, it's almost something you could do while you're in a meditation. So small. However you do it, I invite you to make sure that you draw your chin back and have that stretch that goes all the way down your front to your diaphragm. This is one of the best exercises for rebalancing heart energy, activating the healing that comes from the heart. So lovely. Let's take one more. Complete the cycle that you're on right now. Coming back to sitting and notice the warmth, the activation through your heart, your upper back, into your throat. Beautiful. Bringing that energy, that focus from your heart. Now we're going to invite that ball of energy to come down to your navel area. Seeing that ball of light spinning faster, smaller and brighter. Faster and smaller and brighter. Till this brilliant, condensed chi. We tuck that deep behind the navel. And say thank you to the universe for helping us in this meditation. And take some gentle breaths as you breathe and gently open your eyes and start rubbing your hands together. Rubbing between the fingers to help activate spaces in your spine. And then we're going to massage the face and the heart, going up the nose, across the forehead, and down the chin. Good, and combing the scalp with your fingers. And cupping the head. And massaging the ears. And let's cup the kidneys. We truly are transitioning into the winter season. Very good time to take care of your kidneys and neck. Oh, we're going to rub the kidneys at the backs of your hands and the palms of your hands. Oh, feel that warmth going into that life force of your kidneys. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm thankful for these teachings that are so simple and so profound and always revealing new insights. I'm thankful for Master Lin and the lineage of teachers that have opened these teachings of love and compassion to us. And I'm thankful to you, community, the third essential treasure of practice. I feel your love with me right now, and I'm so grateful that we are supporting each other. Wish you a beautiful day. I'll be here tomorrow morning again. Bye for now.